Greetings and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm KatherineOfSky, and while the night goes on, I have some literature for you that has been supplied by several people. First of all, from David Martin comes a poem. The strong survive, the weak will die, but dry up those tears, there's no reason to cry. For we all go back to the river's source, to the abundance left, get back on their course. Our fight is strong, we help out thee. Praise be the river in District 3. Yes, it is looking very good in District 3. And speaking of, we have actually something from the river source, which is this beautiful gem from librarian Kitsune. There may come that day when the builders of the 3rd District have fulfilled their duties and we can gaze upon a nigh endless blanket of blue, the sea of dreams. A day where our kin fret not over water nor thirst. I can't help but gaze at the endless horizon just out of reach, envisioning what such a future holds, knowing not whether I shall live to see such vast beauty. That is from the Gnoington Beaver Scholar. 3rd day of the 14th cycle. Yes, we have much to discuss, and we're going to start. Wow, we have many things to do. Thank you so very much for those beautiful gems of literature from our colonies. It is very good to hear from our beavers and kind of get the every man, every beaver perspective on all the things. It's great. So what I think I want to do, there's a couple of things that we need to do, I think. I think we really need to have a storage closer to this building site and get things moving on a tiny bit over there. So let us do a thing, which is get a lumber post right over here. Oops, did I turn this off? No, I did not. Okay, too many scenes in OBS. Okay, so let's get our log storage. Let's put one right here. And yeah, we're gonna request everything here. Let's go ahead and prioritize this on high. And we are getting some dynamite out here. This is good. This is progressing nicely. We have 6 days left, but we have so much water. It's really good to see this. Now, what's going on with these guys? They do not have workers. So I think what I want to do is maybe, where can we spare workers? I think here we can spare a worker because these no longer reach down far enough. So let's pause both of those buildings. And we need to keep a very careful tabs on the water in District 3. And soon, by the way, we shall be electing the mayor of District 3. We've had a couple of applications, and I'm really excited for that. Let's see what's going on with this. These are having no workers. What do we have here for power? We're at 650 of 700. I guess we could afford to put another beaver on power instead. So let's see if they will move there. They might or might not, depending on their proclivities. They might have moved there. I don't know where they're going to move. It's fine. It'll do. So here, we want to say prioritize building by haulers. So all of the logs should go in there. And that's going to help our builders out because the haulers, as we have discussed, everybody also has said the same thing. They've never seen haulers hauling to building sites. So it's up to those builders. They need to get things going. So anyway, we're going to help them with that and get things moving along. And this is looking pretty good so far. Looking really good, actually. See, are these within range, these tiles? Yes, they are. That's good. Good to check that they're within range. I've been kind of having a thought like, maybe we should move this district center over here so that they can build as well. This might be actually a plan. This might be what we need to do to get a lot of this done. But I'm not quite sure how we want to do that, especially with the log situation and such, because most of the logs are going to have to come from here, and here still needs a road to the over there. So yeah, lots to think about with that solution. We are getting this nice road here though, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, we actually do have a road down here. This road is continuous. We could just take this road to the side and then add a road here to get back to to this side where we need to kind of connect with this area. Well, I don't know if we need to connect, but it is possibly recommended that we do. We'll just leave that there. All right, so that's one part of this dam. I think what I want to do is I think we want to do this part of stuff, but here we do have an awful lot of logs in this district. So what I want to do is keep building in this district, but also use these logs that we have here to build all of this fun stuff. So I'm thinking what we do is maybe we prioritize all of this here. Yep, prioritize all of it. There we go. Okay, very good. We need to make sure we have some plank makers on. Do we have any planks? Those are planks? Yes, they look like planks. Okay, good. Planks are happening. Very, very good. Let's see, what is our water level at? Okay, water level is really going down here, and it might come to a point where we want to release some of this water from the dam, but we'll see. We don't necessarily need to. A lot of people have been curious about the function of these water pumps here, and there have been many suggestions, so we say, but what they're here for is to pump out water when the water is flowing. So we want to gather as much of that so it doesn't go off the map as possible. So that is the function of those. Now, while that is all getting built, I think I want to start building over here. And let's see, the level of this dam is up to this level of stuff. Okay, so basically we could, I don't know, can they reach that far? I don't know if they can actually. This is getting yellow there. But we might have to move the district center. I think actually that's a good idea. We should move the district center and try to figure out how we can get stuff done. Let's see. We can actually start planning this dam. Now keep in mind, I have no idea if this is going to fill up ever. It may never fill up, but it's okay. We're going to do our best to fill it up. Okay, so we're going to have probably a line of builders coming down here. This is a big, 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 big area. And it might work better to just... let's see. If we get this... Sure. Let's just do this here. Don't know what level we're going to be at. Let's just choose. Let's just choose a place, and this is where we're going to go. Okay, let's just turn the camera a bit. I'm going to plan this whole thing out, or plan part of it out anyway. Okay, there we go. Hello. Yeah, this is telling me it's too far from any builders. So we want to kind of see where this is going to go. So we need to go up a couple more heights, a couple more courses at least, to get this moving. This is going to be one deep reservoir if it ever fills up. Yes, it is. Okay, so that is looking massive. Very, very massive. Okay, so is this the height? Yes, it is. So we want to have it at this height. Okay, let's just combine that. So this is going to be our height. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we're there. We're basically there. All right, so let's take this pathway and go this way. Okay, there we are. And then we'll put a path along the dam as well. And I don't know, is this reachable? Might be. Might actually be reachable. It doesn't say it's not reachable. So it might be okay. I would be a bit surprised if it was okay, but I think we need to have more direct roads to this. As in come this way to get this made. But we will do our best. Let's see. I really want to get a pathway this way. from our district center, and I guess that's going to have to be from here. I think we'll go maybe on this slope here. So let's see. Let's get our double platforms this way. And then I guess we need triples from there. Then still more triples. This is a lot of wood, but it's going to work. So that's the important part of this. Okay, and so now the rest of this is more and more platforms. So many platforms. Oh my goodness. Many, many, many platforms. Okay. All right. Oh, well, this got misaligned somehow. Don't know how that happened, but it works. Does not matter how it happens. Okay, let's just do this, and we can go like that. I think that's fine for the end of this dam. Okay, and roads. Roads are important, so let's go. The rest of that has a road. This has a road now as well. And we'll put a road, of course, on this walkway. So this is our thing. This is going to be interesting. I feel like maybe the town center should go right here, possibly. So I'm thinking I'll build this up a tiny bit more. Let's see. Let's get some of this going. It's kind of interesting with all these different heights of the platforms and stuff. You have to kind of make it work. Okay, that should be something at least. There we go. Yay. Okay, and then small ones. Hooray. Okay, so here's the thing. And let's figure out what, where, and why, and how this thing is going to work. I think District Center will be here. So I'm thinking, let's prioritize that part of this into high, like that. And everything that leads here also needs to be high. This would be a nice thing to have as well, this part of our walkway. And then I also want to start building this. But I think what I'll do is maybe we'll lower some of the stuff instead. Maybe we'll lower this over here and lower, I don't know, all of these higher courses possibly. Like this. Oh, actually, that doesn't really work, does it? Because what happens is if it gets to a lower part of the course, then it's just not going to spread to the side. So we have to have all of that on the same priority, I feel. But all of this can go on medium priority as well. And I think this is kind of what we want to have. And what I want to do also is start building houses up here and other things that we need, so that we can start really building up this town and getting, you know, all the housing moved so this area can be flooded. That's the goal here with this town, is flooding this entire basin. Okay, let's get her. Go ahead and go there and there. Okay, good, good. Ooh, I could do that, actually. It doesn't matter because this is a barracks. You know what we could do? We could be extremely naughty and do something very naughty. Let's see. What do we got here? Can we do that? Does that sound good? So this is 15 logs for essentially 6 one-high platforms. 15. So let's see. 4 times 6 is more than 15. And I think that buildings actually get flooded. Yeah, so we could cheat. We could cheat, but I don't think we want to. I don't know if it takes up a voxel of water or 6 voxels of water in that case. So I'm just going to go with platforms. We're going to be safe on this. We're going to be safe. But that would be interesting to know, actually. Do buildings take up voxels of water? So if anyone wants to test that or has tested that, do let me know. I'm really curious about that, actually. All right. But I don't want to build my whole city on that and rely on that, and then it goes bad. And actually, maybe what I want to do is, let me just delete these things on top of the house here. Yeah, because I think that we don't want to do that. I think we just want to avoid it. But yeah, let me know if those take up a voxel of water or not. I'm really curious. I guess you could test it pretty easily by creating like a basin of water that is 2 by 3, 6 voxels, and then filling it and seeing if it fills, and if you delete the building, does it, you know, does the water still stay at maximum height? That would be interesting. All right. Anyway, we have much stuff here to look at and do. We have, let's see, is that at the height of, it is actually. Could have another entrance on this side if we delete 2 maples. Don't know if it's worth it though. Alternatively, we could put another log collection place out there as well. This is a bit far from things. So one of the first things I definitely want to do is put in a log storage somewhere. So maybe that log storage goes right here. Let's build up a couple more platforms here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and that's for the district center, and then another 3 for our log storage. That's going to be actually great. Maybe though, maybe we do a bit bigger for that so we can have a spiral staircase around. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make that area a tiny bit bigger. There we go. And then we'll have our log storage. Oh, I may need another thing there, because this is going to be the district center and you can't build on top of that. So if we're having a spiral staircase, we need to definitely kind of fix that the other way. So if we're talking log pile, let's do this. And we can do spiral staircase starting there. Okay. Of course, these are the requesting ones, so maybe we don't need more than that, actually. Okay, anyway, it's fine. But we do want to get those things done fairly pronto. Would be nice. Okay, there we go. And they are working. Actually, we do want to get this water tank done as well. That's really important to us. I guess there's nothing else needing gears, so that's perfect. But this is quite nice to have. Well, we're supposed to have some beavers. Where are they? Hello, beavers. Okay, so many lumberjack flags are operating. Let me check them for fullness. You know what? We're going to just fire one of these lumberjacks because obviously we have too many trees right now for them to store. So it's very much worthwhile to have people working in these production facilities instead. I think we can build another one. Let's build another plank maker, because this is much needed resource. A much needed resource, I should say. Let's get power. Power wheel. Let's go right there. And then here we're just going to be easy and put in a levee, I think, so we don't use the planks that we're so desperately hoarding from other stuff. Okay, path over here and get those done. Actually, get those done on highest. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. So that's going along very swimmingly. What's going on over here? Let's find out. Okay, so wow, hey, we got all the dynamite. That's perfect. Let's go. Let's detonate all this. Okay, and we have a natural chasm there. I do want to delete some of these other trees. So we're going to delete these, and then we're also going to just delete all of these trees. We do not care about harvesting them. They just need to be deleted. They gotta go. They gots to go. Sorry. Let's see. These can be canceled because they're just stumps. Yep, that's fine. Because we might want to build in this area, and I want it just gone. All the stuff's gone. But this is exciting because now our builders can have a lot of wood out here and don't have to worry about stuff. Let's just check on all of our districts again, make sure that they all have water. 485. We have this district, which is Scrap Farmington, of course. We have heard much from the mayor of Scrap Farmington. I encourage you to look in the comments and find Mayor Tux's commentary because it is very insightful. It's very inciting and in general really good. We appreciate Mayor Tux's commitment to the community. It's pretty great. Okay, so let's see, 2 days until the wet season again, but our beavers are not worried. They are just building everything. They are so industrious. Look at them just working on stuff. Like, yeah, chopping the little corners off the planks and stuff with, you know, whenever they need to. Making stuff fit together, just dropping it down the cliff, hoping it lands in the right spot. All of that kind of stuff. Oh, and they're working from this side too. That's really great. That's actually great. Cool. And we need, looks like we need another person at the power wheel there. Now, how are we working with farmers? We have 2. I think that's probably enough. We actually need more log storage right now. We have insufficient amounts. I guess what I can do is let's put in log storage here. And just, yeah, well, if we need it, we'll move it. It's fine. Okay, we'll just unpause these and get that going. Let's see, road. And then this one will just have staircase going right up in there. Okay, and that's more than we had, so that's good. Just trying to do very basic kind of things here. Let's put this on super high because we already have other stuff on high. And this is going well as well. It looks like we're sharing dynamite, of course, between this area and the other. But it is working, so that's nice. Let's see, how's this going? Okay, that is fine. Let's unpause this because that is no longer needed. This can also be unpaused. Now, the question is, how do we get through here? And I think the answer to that is we go along this wall, apparently, that wall to get down to here, maybe, or maybe we just build, actually, these are going to be water wheels here, so I think we'd have to have a bridge to go all the way across. So I think the easiest is actually just to use this road and make it work. So let's see, we can do a, how is this gonna work? Let's see. That can be there, and that is needed there. Okay, I guess that's the way we go with stuff. We'll go down here, and then we'll have another staircase right there. Okay. And now I want to connect these pathways up because right now we haven't been using them very well. I'm just gonna go straight with this path here and get, let's see, delete some of this. Yes. Okay, that's fine. We can just plant trees in the middle here if we want to. Yeah, we have, yeah, some limited lumber possibilities up in this area. We probably, a few people have suggested the idea of deepening this by adding reservoirs. That is possible, but I don't really want to. There was also a suggestion of deepening via dynamite. And again, I don't really want to. I kind of want to keep the character of this area and just like edit the land around it, if that makes sense. Because I really like our beginning, our raised river here at the very beginning and how that is functioning. And now it's kind of going into this dam structure, which is absolutely huge right now. So I think that's it feels kind of good to do that. Now I am wondering if maybe we should build, we have this wall here and maybe we want to, drought has ended. Okay, so these are at 2.5, that's fine. All right. Everything should be getting back to normal. We'll start those water things once these guys are filled with water again. So let's see. This area is almost done. Would be nice to get that finished soon. But it is working. Okay. All right. And we're going to get power soon as well, which is very nice. So this is actually coming along very well. Look at this. We have the shaft almost completely done along the top side here. So that's great. Let's see, are these reachable? Maybe? Oh, oh gosh, what did I do here? I forgot to build a staircase down. No wonder it's not getting service. Let's see, that has that. Okay, fine. Go. Okay, very good. All right, beavers working. Ooh, look at this. This is all now dynamitable, so let's go. Also, by the way, your beavers can die of explosions, so try not to let that happen. It hurts. They don't like it. It's not fun for them. Trust me. Okay, so this is our pumping station. This is where we want to get stuff from. I think we can also put in another pump here. I think that... do we want that? I don't know. It's still above the water channel. We leave this here. I think... Do we extend that there? I don't know. Let's see. It depends on if we want to go backward or not and see how many water wheels we can put in here. This is just an experiment, of course. We don't know how many are required, but it's going to be fun. I like to kind of experiment and look at different things like this. Especially building it for real, as in, you know, not using the mod for this, you know, the creative mode. That's kind of useful for testing stuff out, but I actually kind of prefer just testing as we're doing stuff. I think that's fun. So, all right, so that is 5 pumps. Do we need more? Possibly. Very possibly. We also need pumps here. And how do we want to do that? That is going to be kind of interesting. I guess what we do is we want to extend this area as much as possible with some of our handy dandy thingy majingies. As in put platforms here so that we can... Oh, that's too tall. Whoops. All right, let's try that again. That's too high. Sorry. It's 2 voxels high. There we go. And then here, we'll just add these in again. Okay, that's also 2 voxels high. So here, we're going to have a road as well. And this is going to be pumping from the river. And this is going to give us our initial water supply. Okay, so let's delete a couple of these trees. And put in our water pumps. There we go. So those are going to be working to fill up this tank up here initially. We can also put in our platforms in here. And these are for the water dumps that we will have. I'll just do the whole line. Oh, look at this. This is exciting. Look at this. Stuff is happening. Oh my gosh. I'm excited about this. This is really quite thrilling. Look at this. All the things are happening. So good. This is getting more finished, which is good. Not too much, but it's okay. It's working. We probably need more beavers in this district. No, we do have 2 breeding pods, but we are really lacking in stuff. And one of the things I wanted to mention is the recent update. The devs have changed the category so that they show a little bit differently. Also, the AoE of hover has been changed. You can now just hover over the bar and it tells you what each of the things does. So these people all have carrots and grilled potatoes. They have no social life. This gives them fertility, but that actually doesn't matter because our iron teeth are too busy to breed. That's a thing. Statues, roofs, and shrubs each have a separate working speed bonus, which is nice. Labor Monument and Flame of Progress and Tribute to Ingenuity are also kind of great. So I want to build some of these things in different places where we can. So District 1, or Gnowington, is actually kind of needing one of those monuments. Of course it's needing a monument, but here it is. They need planks for this, and of course we're using a lot of planks. So they're not getting one of those yet. Oh, we need to, looks like we need to unpause our water dumps. I like to unpause them in the dry season, of course. Now, do we actually have water here yet? No, it's still flowing. I was looking for power, and we don't actually have the power going yet. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause some of these as well to start filling up the water tanks. Really important to do that. And, how do we do the rest of this? Do we need more explosives? I don't know. I guess we do. Technically, we do. What else can we pause? Do we want to pause? Let's just pause these. We can pause the research huts. That's fine. And I also want to unpause all of my water dumps. I like to unpause them during the wet season so that they can all get refilled. Especially these areas here where we don't have, where we really rely on them and we don't have other water. So that's really super important. Okay, let's just make sure that we're getting stuff. Okay, how about, let's just look at our unemployment. So here we have nobody unemployed. Only one water dump is satisfied right now. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to pause the builder's hut to let those things refill. And I think the same here. We're going to pause the building hut. Where is the builder's hut? Hello. There it is. Here's our builder's hut. We're going to pause this just to make sure that the dumps get people. There we go. Yay, yay. Good, good, good. All right, we have one building lacking workers. All right, so let's pause the hauling post here. Let's let them get workers. Okay. Now we have more buildings lacking workers. We're going to pause Temporaryton, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, this one is also still lacking. Let's go ahead and... what else can I pause? Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess we can pause the grist mill. Nobody's working there anyway. No. All right. Are we getting enough beavers here? I don't think so. I feel like we're not getting enough beavers. Let's see. We have all the things. We have berries. We have everything that we could need. We have 16. We did have 15 the last time I remember checking. So, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's... Oh no, it's all dying. Help. Okay, let's pause the farmhouses. Did this die? Yeah. Darn it, it died. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I dream of the day when we can finally get, yeah, not have to worry about water dumps and shifting people around. But it is difficult on Iron Teeth and hard mode. The droughts are severe. So we really kind of have to live with it and try to just make the best of our resources. What is this level at? Okay, it's almost overflowing, which is good. Very, very good. And we'll unpause this. And of course, this one is unpaused and we have people working there. So that's great. All right, so I think, this is we don't know the forecast. I wonder if that's the thing. So it says forecast unknown. I wonder if maybe that, prediction, maybe we can have, beaver meteorologists or whatever, or riverologists who can tell us in the future what's going to happen. That could be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Where are we having lack of workers? Okay. Da-di-da-di-da. Gristmill. We'll pause that for now. Where else? I'm going to leave that one. That one keeps coming up, though. Seems unhappy. Okay, we're going to pause these guys, though, for now. Because those are not... They don't need to go into our numbers here. Okay, this is working. That is also working. They're all full. I'm going to leave them full until we have... Yeah. Until we've got other stuff going on. All right, so mostly, in general, the beavers seem to be happy. Except for the lack of planks. That makes me unhappy. But I feel like we do need to put roofs on these buildings. So what I think I'm going to do here is going to be very temporary here and just delete this and build a build a staircase to heaven. Yes. And let's see if we can build it from that staircase. Build that roof from there. I hope so. This has been kind of a weird playthrough in terms of, like, making things pretty. This one has been definitely not as pretty as previous colonies that I've had, which is a bit unfortunate. No, 3 days! Oh no! There's our 3-day warning. And wow, we haven't even flooded the river yet. Oh boy, oh boy. This is rough. Okay, that's actually really rough. I don't know how this is gonna function, but we're gonna, yeah, have to get it sorted. All right, it's okay though. We're gonna, please, waterfall. Yeah, there we go. There's our waterfall. Hooray! But yeah, none of this is ready yet. Oof. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna have to. I want to delete these real quick and put in dynamite here. Very fast right now. Let's see if we can prioritize. Up, up, up. Let's see if I can get that done. Because otherwise we may have some issues here. But what I can do is get pumps over here as well. Oops, what's happening here? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, that's important. We need to upgrade this here because, and we also need, I think we need to have dynamite delivered because I believe we don't actually have dynamite delivered to this district. So we have gears and planks. And what else? I guess we don't need... I think we can... Have we taken off carrots yet? Let's see. So this goes to some places. Okay, so we don't need logs in District 3. I'm going to take that off. I think we're good with that. Temporary ton can all go off because we don't need beavers going there at all. So let's add a new route here, and we're going to bring explosives. I don't remember if I set the limits for this, so let's check. Let's see. Where are the explosives? Right there. Let's get... Yeah, 20 is fine. It's probably too much, but it's okay for what we need right now. Okay, these logs, wow, they are... they're filling up. That's nice. That's really great, actually. Yay. Yay. Not question mark yay, but actual yay. Hooray! That's what we want. An actual hooray. Okay, so we did get one of these. Oh, we just need one more dynamite on that level, and we're going to be good. We are still not at the level of actually getting our water pumping working. This is really rough. This is actually rough. Is this functional? Yes, it is. Okay, so we are filling up this water tank. I feel like we need another water tank in there just to be safe. Ah, we now have power. Thank goodness. Okay, so we can stop these. Stop our log-eating engines. We do have a lot of beavers on power here. Do we still need that? That is a good question. Okay, so no, we can pause our beaver power for now. We have so much power from those water wheels. It's crazy. Crazy amounts. There we go. Yep. And we can turn on pretty much everything else. All right. And maybe this? Sure. No, maybe not. I don't know. How's that? It's something. Well, we'll see. It depends on how many wheels are functioning at once. Right now we have 3 going, and I think that's working pretty well. Let's see. Did that dynamite get placed? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. No. All right, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. All right, but things are working. Wow, all the beavers drinking like fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. But we have been pumping water, so this is great. We are not letting out anything to the world yet, so that's extra great. Hooray! This almost makes me think, though, that building the rest of this reservoir is completely not needed. Like, literally not needed. Because if we can't even fill up this whole area, like, we have had 0 water escaping so far. 0. Absolutely 0. Yeah, so, she says. Yep, the is real. So this might be the extent of our watering abilities, I guess. So let's pause this. We need to get these guys going. All right, looking good. This area looks almost done. We just need to chop a few trees. going to go ahead and prioritize those as high priority to get them dead and done. And then I'm going to start building some water wheels here. So, let's start carefully removing road and carefully putting in the water wheels. So we'll put them in right here. So we'll have one there, one there, and we're going to start with those two. And then we need a way to transfer our power across the map. That is something we have not yet considered, which is interesting. What we could do, some people do digging under roads to do this, but I might have to just go on top of the road for this to take the power over to this area here. Now, there are ways to kind of fix this, I think. What we could do is we could remove this thing and do a high power shaft into this warehouse so it takes it up at least to that level. And maybe kind of go across these buildings and go up that way. Because the higher level buildings do actually take the power upward. So let's see, if we do a high power shaft here, that brings it into this building. And then we need something else. We need to go across this. Well, we could build on top of this, and I guess maybe that's what we need to do. Do we have enough housing? Let's see. Do we need anything here? We have 82 beavers and 82 houses. Really? Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have exact amounts then. We're done. We are done, right? That's how this works. Let's see. This goes that way. I think we'll build another beaver house here. Housey, housey. Build one right there. And we could build a large barracks there if we wanted to. I don't know what we want to do with this, actually. It's a really nice big structure. So maybe we do this. Okay, so we're going to have the road going this way, and then we need to have our stairways going up that way. And so this way we can actually have a road here. And then we can make our different structures here. As in, we can make our rooftop terraces, maybe make one over here for baby beavers to grow up faster. And maybe more barracks on the other sides. But since all these buildings are connected together, that enables us to pass the power if we can get it out of these buildings. And I'm wondering how to do that. Oh, let's see. If we do this and that, I think that will work. If we put like a high power shaft here and then straight power shaft there and turny power shaft there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how much water is escaping off the map? Okay, so this is the amount of water that is actually escaping. So we do have a little bit of leeway. Maybe we have enough to fill up part of this area. Maybe along this line where I want to build a pathway. You know what, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we delete this pathway and make that a levee instead. I think let's try that. Let's try doing that. Because we could actually build an extra part of this dam. Yeah. I think I'm going to delete... We would have to delete this road, though. If we want to build a levee, at least part of the way down and around, kind of. Yeah, but I think it's a better idea anyway. I don't know how much of this is going to fill up, though. That's the thing, is like, I feel like this is just such a big project and we just don't have enough water blocks. Let me pause this thing while we think about this for a bit, because we only have 1 day of water and it doesn't look like we're going to get that much back. Oh, wow. Look at this. It seems to have... Has it stopped? That's weird. That it's like... I guess it must be the pumps that are just pumping tons and tons of water out. That's probably what it is. All right, so what did we do here? Let's delete these. Okay, that's done. Gonna detonate all this as well. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's look at our water. So there's the water thing. And we need to detonate some more. I guess this is not going to be finished before the next thing, but it's okay. It's okay. We were working on other projects. Okay, so... there we go. This, I'm surprised this hasn't started yet. But here... Ah, yes, we needed to get a couple of these running. It would be nice to start filling this up. But that can also wait until we're done here. Look at this, how much this is filled. That is really encouraging. Really good stuff. And wow, sad times. We're going to be done with water wheels very soon. Makes me sad. It's like, no. No. I want to do all the things, but we can't. We just have limited stuff going on. Okay, it's okay though. We have... Wait. Oh, our planters haven't replanted this? Wait, why is our food shut off? I didn't mean to shut this off permanently. Oi. Okay. This is not good. Apparently, I shut all of this off, so that's not good. So, they're going to plant. We want 2 workers, and I guess we just go. Let's go ahead and pause some of these water dumps to get some of our employees back. And we can also unpause our hauling post. I don't know if we actually need it, but... Anyway, it'll be there for us when we do. Is that one paused? Yeah, that one is paused. Okay, so it looks like things are going pretty swimmingly. But let's just pause our water dumps and get our employees back. All right, there we go. That's fine. And then here we had a couple as well. There's one up here, and I don't remember if we had another one or not. I think that's it. Okay, that is it. That's all we got. But yeah, sad times. Wow, half a day and it's going to be done. It's okay though. We're not losing hope. It will be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, no path. Oh, that's because these haven't been deleted. Come on, builders, let's go. Let's delete those trees. Time to go. There we go. Nice. Put a path there and get beavers on the job. Okay, so we are getting some employees back. I think we're going to have to use those for different things. We can let them chill for like 0.4 days. Or you know what we could do is open up the builder's hut again. That's always nice. All right, so now we get our water dumps here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if 4 is enough. I don't know how many is going to be needed, but yeah. We'll just go with that for now. Just watching the days really carefully here. And yeah, sad times. I feel like it's like, oh no, the rainy season has ended. It's like red all over the place. Help! Red, orange, sad times. All the things are happening, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out, and I think we might replace this with a levee wall here, just to make a smaller reservoir because I don't think that a big one is needed. Okay, stop, pause. Everything has paused. We now close all the floodgates and try to keep our water for later. Okay. And yep, there we are. Those are finished. Everything good here. Let's see, let's check off all the water dumps are paused. 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, looking pretty good. Looking very good. This needs to be fixed though. Let's see, is this all done? Yeah, we can detonate these. Okay, and build a water pump. Yay. We need 3 here, actually. It's about time those were completed. Oh, I almost feel sad right now. It's like, oh no, what's going on? Help! All right, this one can also be deleted. We don't need that lumberjack post there at all. I think that's it. That's all we have right now. Pretty rough times. So we're closing off all this stuff. We're gonna get a little bit of flooding, it looks like. Wait, whoa! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, what happened? I hate when that happens. That is so annoying. I closed it. Dang it, you dumb thing. Why? Why? Okay. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna have to leave it for today. So thank you so very much for joining me. And it's gonna be fine, I promise. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.